And you want to talk about a race. It is a sprint now to the end of the AHL season. Condors in position right now, but they've got a lot of work to do. And Ryan Holt getting up early to join us in Studio B. And thanks for coming in, first of all, after running the marathon. That was amazing.
I can't believe you didn't catch me in that B-roll you had there.
Was there a sleeping portion of it that I missed? Or
I was, kind of tucked in the back a little bit.
In the back. Yes, very good. I mean, the Colonel was there running the marathon.
Yeah, congrats to everybody. I mean, that's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, and talking about and using the whole marathon analogy and looking at a hockey season, obviously it's not the season, it's the sprint at the end to get into the playoffs. And the Condors are right in the middle of this. How many times have we seen this?
We've been pacing ourselves for the first couple of miles, and now we're in the full, you got 100 meters left, and you got to get the sprint going. So, 9 games left in the regular season, 4 at home, so that's a good thing. We faced Henderson, which is the worst team in the division, 3 times over that stretch, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
2 big wins this weekend.
I was going to say Calgary #1. I mean, to be down 2-0 and come back with 8 unanswered seems unbelievable.
If you said that we were scoring 8 goals with the lineup that we had, and we've got a lot of guys that have been filling in, we got a lot of call-ups, 7 new names from the ECHL. Our goaltender Brett Brochu comes up and makes his first AHL start Friday night. He hadn't seen the rink until 10 o'clock that morning. So, we got a lot of guys that, and we laugh about it and we chuckle about it. And, this is a great opportunity for them, for a guy like Brett Brochu or for guys that, are looking to earn a contract for the end of this year into next year. It's great for them. And they're showing out right now. And that's a great sign for us. It's a great sign for the organization. And, 9 games left. We're a point up. We have a game in hand. So we're in the driver's seat. We control everything. Everything is in Bakersfield's control here down the final stretch.
How big then is obviously this weekend in Tucson?
Yeah.
2 games against the team that we're really just wrestling with.
Well, I always like to say, and Colin Chalk has stolen my line, but the next biggest game is the next one. Right. So that's Abbotsford tomorrow night, 6:30, Taco and Margarita Tuesday in Condors
nice
Town.
Little plug.
Abbotsford's won 9 straight, so we got to make sure we give them one tomorrow night. So that'll be a tough game. Abbotsford goes down to San Diego Wednesday, but 2 in Tucson this weekend.
How big was it that win coming, knowing that we've got to go there to gut out that 3-2 win?
Yeah, you beat Tucson on Saturday night is huge just because, as I mentioned, that gives you the driver's seat. Now we're in control. Now Tucson has to kind of counterpunch and say, all right, we got to come back. Hey, nice feed into the fight there. So now you got to counterpunch.
Yes, very good. We were
Saturday, Sunday. Tucson's probably going to need both of those games. They face Calgary Tuesday, Wednesday. So, Tucson, they need to be, ahead of us coming out of next weekend. If we can take care of business there, we're really in the driver's seat going into Henderson next week.
All right, very good. And then with such a young squad, obviously that hurts a little bit because you've got the new lines and everything, but it also brings new excitement, doesn't it, and energy into the lineup?
They don't know what they don't know, and they haven't been here. They don't know what's happened. They don't know the injuries. They don't know the last 3-4 months. They just know that they're getting an opportunity, and they're taking the ball and running with it. For Brett Brochu to come in and do what he did this weekend is terrific. We're down to on the depth chart, the fifth goaltender in the organization. You're next man up. Good luck, kid. And he's really great.
Tomorrow night, 6:30, it is the Condors and Abbotsford in the last home game before they come back after
following Friday against San Diego. We got a couple $3 Beer Fridays left.
There you go. That's going to do. Hey, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Go Condors tomorrow night. Let's go back in Studio A.